Good morning. Welcome to the forecast discussion from Monday, April 9th, 2018. And this week is going to feature the pattern that I think we're going to see for a lot of this spring, with a lot of ups and downs in our temperatures. We're going to start off cool, going to end up pretty warm, with temperatures actually above normal for this time of year by the time we get to the end of the week, but then falling back to near to below normal temperatures once again as we head through the end of next weekend. And so it's going to be a rather interesting weather pattern, that is for sure, and an active one overall. Not a lot of rain, but still a threat for an isolated shower here or there as we move on through the week. For this morning, clear skies are in place for most of the region. We do have some increase in cloud cover here over southeastern Pennsylvania, with a short wave that is approaching the region, but for the most part, high pressure is in control with light and variable winds, clear skies, and that has allowed for some strong radiational cooling, with temperatures generally ranging from the upper 20s to lower 30s along the coast in your urban areas, lower to mid 20s over your northern interior. So clearly well below normal, but hey, at least it's dry. We can take a look at the latest surface map. You can see high pressure is building its way south from the Great Lakes, really from central Canada all the way through the Great Lakes and into the northern mid-Atlantic. And we have a nice little shortwave right here that is passing to the south. And here's another one that's going to be moving through tonight through tomorrow, a little bit further north, leading to the threat for a few isolated showers, possibly even a few isolated snow showers for the higher elevations. No accumulations expected, but don't be surprised to see a flurry tomorrow morning. We take a look at the radar. This precipitation, first of all, most of it is not reaching the ground, and it's going to remain suppressed to the south of the region for today. The next shot is going to move right through the region, but again, very light precipitations expected, only a few isolated showers. The radar is going to feature a lot more precipitation than what's actually going to reach the ground because of all the dry air in the atmosphere. On the infrared satellite picture, you can see our first short wave moving through. This is going to be passing to the south. One of the key ways you could tell that a shortwave is not going to be able to intensify is the speed at which it is moving. And this one is booking, so that means it's going to be moving through the area pretty quickly. Look for scattered to broken cloud cover throughout the day as the shortwave moves through. So let's dive into this forecast for today. High pressure generally in control. Look for scattered to broken cloud cover, highs in the mid to upper 40s. For tonight, another area of low pressure will be passing well to the south of the region with a few isolated showers. Again, threat for a few isolated snow showers over the higher elevations, but this looks a little bit worse than what it is in reality. This is basically flurries. That is about it, okay? Temperatures will fall into the lower to mid 30s for lows for tomorrow morning. For tomorrow afternoon, scattered cloud cover is expected, a few isolated showers lingering, highs in the mid to upper 40s. On Wednesday, scattered cloud cover is expected, with temperatures ranging from the mid to upper 20s for lows and upper 40s to lower 50s for highs. Then the warm-up begins. This area of low pressure will be heading up towards the St. Lawrence River Valley, sending this warm front through. Mostly dry conditions are expected, but don't be surprised if there's an isolated shower here or there. Low temperatures in the mid to upper 30s, high temperatures in the mid to upper 60s, upper 50s to lower 60s right on the coast and over Long Island. On Friday, this cold front's going to move through, but it really doesn't have much punch to it, and for the most part, what you're going to end up with is a westerly downsloping wind. So what does that mean for the region? Well, when you have a westerly wind component, and the air mass is really pretty much just dry. That's what we're importing here. That allows temperatures to warm up quite a bit. So on Friday, we're going to have lows in the lower to mid 50s and highs in the mid 60s to lower 70s along the coast, coolest locations over eastern Long Island, and over the Delaware River Valley, upper 60s to mid 70s can be expected on Friday. Now on Saturday, gets even warmer. This warm front's going to be hanging around, and that means it's going to be a threat for some variable cloud cover and isolated showers. Now, do watch out for areas of locally dense fog, especially in the morning hours in this setup where you have this warm front kind of hanging around. Temperatures are going to vary quite a bit throughout the region because of this frontal boundary. Along the immediate coast and to the north of this warm front boundary, look for temperatures to range from the lower 60s to mid 60s. To the south of this warm front boundary, and especially in the Delaware River Valley and the Philadelphia metro, you're going to have temperatures rapidly rising from the upper 60s all the way to the mid 70s. Could even see a couple of upper 70s mixed in there. For the most part, we're not looking at a lot of rainfall on Saturday, just some isolated showers, but on Sunday, more widespread showers are going to be expected, especially in the afternoon and evening hours, as the warm front gets a little bit more of a push, and we're also going to have lifting coming in from the cold front from the west. Look for those showers to be heavy at times in the afternoon and evening. Temperatures, again, will vary quite a bit. Look for lows in the mid to upper 50s, highs in the mid 60s to lower 70s along the immediate coast, mid to upper 70s in the Delaware River Valley. But on Sunday, as that cold front moves through, you're going to see temperatures fall. So this part of the forecast has a lot of volatility. If the cold front's a little bit faster, we may be stuck in the 50s throughout the region throughout the entire day. So there is a lot of volatility here with the setup for Sunday. On Monday, the cold front clears out. Showers in the morning followed by scattered cloud cover. Look for lows in the lower 50s, highs in the lower to mid 60s. So the most volatile day of the forecast period is going to be that Sunday, which could be very warm or basically cool and raw, depending on the placement of that warm and cold front boundary setting up on Sunday. The rest of the week, though, actually is not going to be all that bad. Sure, you're going to be dodging an isolated shower here and there, but we're talking about temperatures warming up from below normal to start the week in the mid to upper 40s to above normal, with highs in the Philadelphia metro in the mid to upper 70s, and really the immediate coast in New York City metro isn't all that bad either, considering what we've been dealing with. So that is the forecast discussion for today. Thank you for following NY and JPA weather, and as always, stay safe out there.